Hey everybody, welcome back to more Space Marine. I'm still Nigroth, and I have Luquos with me today.
Hello there.
Hi. And we have just completely destroyed another wonderful piece of Mechanicus architecture.
As the Space Marines tend to do, pay no heed.
Yeah, we totally saved the Titan by overloading all of its systems, and we weren't told to save the Sky Bridge, so you know that's fucked up.
Throwing
But
chaos energy into a Titan, clearly a good idea.
Yeah, it's well, if you don't want to turn it chaotic, you gotta break it kind of first, so then they can repair it later and chant at it to get all the chaos energy out.
Worship those void dragons.
Yeah. Well, it's better. I guess it's better to worship the Necron gods than Chaos gods. I don't really know.
I think they're both equally likely to kill you.
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, the void dragon's a little bit more docile, I think.
Trusted brother will bring it to our strike cruiser and seal it in the armory. Get this damn thing secured, Sergeant. As quickly as I can.
But yeah, so we have. I'm actually. Wow. Does that even make sense that he gave Sidonis the power core after all this time?
Well, it appears that anyone who touches the thing dies within 5 minutes short of Titus.
Yeah, well, I mean, it obviously would corrupt them. So maybe Sidonis will go crazy and he'll join up with Nemeroth and, you know, they'll fuse together.
And Titus has plot armor from this corruption.
Obviously, he's still rocking out his Space Wolf Iron Hand combination. He's probably all, you know, cybernetics by now.
Space Wolves far too drunk to be corrupted by chaos.
Obviously. And this looks safe. I mean, there's a big open door over here, and oh no!
What a shame.
There! Retrieve the warp device!
Sidonis, get to the landing pad.
Aye, Captain.
Well, that was an amazing idea.
Tactical genius.
We'll stand here and fight these guys. You go run off with what they actually want. I'm sure they'll ignore you.
Because you couldn't just run past these guys into the door in the same way.
Hell, they couldn't have even stayed together. I will say this particular arena is actually kind of a pain. Like, especially with how the advertising of the game went, where it's like, you know, screw cover, you don't need cover. It's like, yeah, you do. You need cover bad.
You're at the point of the game where enemies have weapons that can hurt you.
Yeah.
What is that he's firing at you?
That is a plasma cannon that he's spamming at me, which is very unlikely.
That's like a lot of fire for a plasma cannon.
Yeah, pretty much if you tried to do that, you'd get about 3 shots off and it would overheat.
Well,
but
chaos.
I actually found that if you can stun them with a last cannon shot and then unload into them with like your bolter, and that will actually kill them a lot easier than like 3 last cannon shots.
Because a last cannon wouldn't rip through their armor immediately.
Yeah. Oh. That's well, we'll just go with the fact that the last cannon fires too slowly.
Yes. So the plasma gun seems really quite useful.
It can be. I mean, its charge shot is actually pretty deadly against the Chaos Marines. If you can do like two charge shots, it'll pretty much take them down.
And then you've got the mooks.
Yeah, just little cannon fodder. They're trying so hard. Also, yeah, there's. I don't even know what Leandros was doing. He's just kind of chilling in the corner, not being helpful.
Just ignore all the enemies. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he will never ever be helpful. But yeah, in the distance there, you can see the warp gate not closed, and well, I think Sidonis is kind of holding his own.
Yeah, pretty well.
These traitors are determined, and this landing pad does not offer much cover.
Such a pretty bauble, hiding such immense power. This device is a gift from the Chaos Gods. It holds the key to my evolution, to my ascension to immortal demonhood. My armies will spill humanity's blood across the stars. You continue to resist my touch. Only a deep connection to the warp can explain this. Will you be joining us soon?
Oh no, we lost our tried and true battle brother.
So that was an especially grisly death.
It was. I mean, that really goes to show even more about the sheer amount of power that a Chaos Lord can have, especially one that's apparently trying to ascend to demonhood, which is, that's bad. It's actually really bad.
Can only end well for this world.
It could only end well for pretty much the entire nearby solar system, pretty much. Like, usually a demon prince is very high up on the ladder.
They do a lot of pain to whatever's around them when they ascend. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, they're not so normally vaguely menacing, such as "You'll join us soon, brother." It's like, stop vaguely alluding to things. It's silly.
Vaguely alluding to things. It's a game made by Relic.
Yeah. But hey, look, we also have a new exotic weapon we won't ever really see again, which is the autocannon. And it should kill, it should actually kill those Chaos Champions a little bit quicker, but...
Well, yes.
They had to make it a little bit less weak in this game. But, yeah, I guess we're done with the autocannon, so we won't be seeing that again till pretty much the end of the game for reasons,
well,
I guess.
It's obviously too powerful to use.
Yes, it will corrupt us, force us to the dark side by giving us too much power. But yeah, after this cutscene, it'll pretty much be the end of the level. I want to thank Luquos for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Nemeroth killed Sidonus for the power source. You said the Inquisitor's work was heretical, Leandros. You are right.
What do you mean?
Nemeroth plans to use the power source to trigger his transformation into a demon prince.
Abomination!
How can we stand against such a creature?
I will kill Nemeroth when he's most vulnerable. During the transformation. Safeguard Sidonus until the apothecary arrives. Then join the Imperial attack.
Going alone is suicide. Or worse, we know the enemy takes great interest in your connection to Chaos.
Do you fear my falling to Chaos?
Of course not. Whatever lies behind your resistance, it can only be to the enemy's favor.
Why? Perhaps this resistance can get you close enough for a killing blow.
I will destroy Nemeroth with skill and steel, or die trying. If this resistance comes into play during battle, so be it.
So be it.